Bunyan and Babe is a pretty decent film. This is an animated feature film from 2017. This is directed by Louis Ross, and it's written by Michael A. Nickles and Julia Wall, and we have an amazing voice cast, including John Goodman as Paul, and we have Jeff Foxworthy as Babe. We also have Kelsey Grammer, and it's because of Kelsey Grammer that I became aware of this. And we also have Mark Hamill as Grandpa. So fabulous voice cast, no complaints there at all. I hadn't heard of this until I discovered it when going through Kelsey Grammer's films, and I had a feeling I would like it because I do like the story of Paul Bunyan, and I have to say I did enjoy it. It doesn't have the best reception online. It's got 4.8 out of 10 on IMDb across 450 reviews and ratings. Not the largest pool of opinions, but it's still not a great score on there. But I think it's much better than that. Do you need to like the story of Paul Bunyan to enjoy this? I guess to an extent, but I feel like it's still really enjoyable. If you're unaware, Paul Bunyan is an incredibly tall woodsman from American folklore. And in this story, some children, Travis and Whitney, stumble upon Paul Bunyan and Babe, who is a blue ox, and I love the character of Babe. And with Paul Bunyan's help, they fight against a land developer who is buying up plots in the area to obviously develop on them. And this is often a big issue in films. A lot of films address this, and I think it does a really great job of showing that actually it's not always right to buy up land from people and develop on it. Sometimes land just needs to be left as it is, and I think it does a really great job of addressing this and making this a really engaging topic, and the characters are brilliant. Obviously, Paul Bunyan is fantastic. I love the design of the character. I think he looks brilliant, but all of the characters are very well animated, very well written, with some great voice acting, and the animation itself is pretty great. It's not perfect for my personal tastes, but at the same time, I did enjoy it. It looks maybe a little too CGI. Sometimes animation can be CGI, but it looks realistic and beautiful, and sometimes CGI looks very CGI. And that's definitely the case here, but I didn't mind it too much. It's absolutely fine. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Do you need to have heard of Paul Bunyan before watching this? No, I don't think so. It wouldn't be my top choice. If you're new to Paul Bunyan and you want to find out about the character, this wouldn't be the first one that I recommend. But at the same time, it's still a good film, still worth watching if it sounds like it would appeal to you. It's a good story, great characters, definitely one that I think worked really well. The children in this were great as well. Travis and Whitney are voiced by Johnny Orlando and Lola Wayne Villa, and they're really likeable characters, so it's really great to follow the journey with them, and of course with Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox. I do have to admit, the CGI for the Blue Ox is fabulous. The colour choice is gorgeous. I did think that was very appealing. So I'm happy with it. Bunyan and Babe is a film that I think is pretty decent, and if it sounds like it would appeal to you, I'd say it's one that's worth checking out.